You may have been dealing with someone who showed you different sides of themselves, but this energy is shifting. This is the first card I pulled as I was preparing for this reading. I keep hearing something about March. I'm also getting angel number 959, and that is talking about completion and transformation. An old cycle in love or life is ending, so something more aligned can come in. So with this card, I was getting the phrase, a man with many faces. And that would represent someone who presents different versions of themselves, depending on a situation or the person that they are with. The man with many faces. This also talks of inconsistency, masks, or a situation where not everything is as it appears. Trust what you observe, not what you are told. So that is the message I was getting from this card. Watch people's actions over their words. The ear came out in the pre-shuffle. And this is like not only what you hear, but what you see, what you feel is what is going to be important. Most of us can relate to the man with many faces. As we are evolving and growing, we release old parts of ourselves in order to find the true version of who we are. Underneath all of those layers, all of those masks have to drop down in order for us to reveal our innermost self. So I feel here that this is somebody who has been doing shadow work, who has been left out in the cold and possibly in the winter season here. We have December here as well. Spirit is saying this is something temporary. I also was getting the vibe that this is somebody you may have went camping with, or you may like to do outdoorsy things together. We also got the chain, and this is a chain of events that will affect your life. I feel that there was something that happened that may have occurred in December, and it could have involved somebody who you thought was one way, and then they turned out to be somebody totally different. It looks as though this is somebody that you froze out, and you have learned a lesson from this person. This magic and manifestation is reminding me of the magician here. Somebody is manifesting, and it looks as though Spirit is saying that wish is going to be granted. So we're going to take a look and see what is changing in this connection that you need to be aware of. Spirit, angels, ancestors from the divine holy light. What is changing in this love connection? Thank you. We'll get a couple of these. Thank you. All right. On the bottom, we have the Knight of Swords. This is communication coming in very quickly, very honest, direct, and sometimes can be a little bit harsh. There's a change in communication. We have the Seven of Cups. There is a change in thoughts. There's a lot of emotional thoughts here. Somebody was confused, and that is changing. We also have Temperance. So this is patience, balance, peace. There is a sense of balance coming in to this connection. And then we also have the Ace of Cups. There is love. Love for oneself is what is transforming this connection. This is filling up your own cup, allowing new love into your life, or allowing yourself to feel love. What is shifting in this connection is somebody's sense of balance and love for oneself. The confusion is being released, and anything that was not aligned with truth is being left behind and justified. Justice is coming in to balance the scales. We also have the Queen of Swords here, who is willing to cut things out in order to make changes with the Death card. So we have somebody working really hard to make a change, to cut out things that are no longer serving them, to find peace and balance, and they're being divinely guided to move away from any argumentative challenges, anything that is not assisting their soul's growth. My camera keeps cutting off. All right, so let's take a look and see what could be influencing this connection for this person. We have not today. They're not dealing with any hurt or pain, and they're trying to avoid conversation. That could be where this Knight of Swords is coming in. They don't want to have an argument because they may feel that you are still angry. So they are not wanting to come back and fix the situation just yet. What else is influencing this connection here, Spirit? Thank you. Yes, they are heartbroken. They're feeling loss and they're grieving right now. They may be grieving your connection. They could be grieving something else that was going on in their life. A situation that caused pain, that caused argument, and a lot of confusion. On the bottom, we have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. We have the transformation. So the Death card energy there as well. So I want to take a look and see what is happening behind the scenes that you're not aware of at this time. So we do see some self-love, some balance, confusion being cleared out. This person with many faces is manifesting this change in their life. So what is being healed at this time, Spirit? Can you please show me? Thank you. We have discovering your life's purpose. Somebody is healing the heartbreak and healing the confusion in order to find their true calling. All right, what else is going on in this connection here, Spirit? What else is healing or happening? Thank you. We have sexual arts. With this temperance in the sexual arts, this is that tempering their anger and emotions, possibly through art. They also may be healing any sexual frustration, temptations they have, maybe being promiscuous. This person is healing that, trying to use that as fuel for some sort of creation is what I'm feeling. All right. Is there anything else you can show me here, Spirit? Anything else about this connection? Thank you. We have say what you mean. And this is reminding me of this Knight of Swords energy. Somebody needing to speak the truth, even if it hurts. She's covering her ears. You may not want to hear the truth, but whatever the truth is going to bring you good news. It could be something around love. They need to express their love to you. They may want to come in a passionate way. They feel that you are destined on their path. They could have been confused of this love in the past. This is that chain that is binding you. I'm hearing there's a chain that is binding you, a thread, a magical transformation. We also have hole in the soul. So they are healing that empty space within by filling up their own cup, by filling themselves with love. This also is giving me the death vibe transformation here. The skulls are representing a deep internal change. This person is going through a massive transformation here. They're healing parts of their soul, finding their purpose in life, and they may be even tempering their sexual energy at this time, trying to be truthful and honest about their feelings, and also trying to show themselves more love. What is this person doing in the collective's energy? Are they planning to make a move? What is their next course of action? Can you tell me anything else here about this connection? Anything else, please? All right. On the bottom, we have coffin, new beginnings, reborn, and transition. So there definitely has been a finality, an ending, something that is completing. We also have the runner. So they have been running away. They are also learning how to make healthy choices. Self-care. They're trying to find happiness and joy in their life. And we have passion. Yes, we see that here. They have a lot of chemistry with you. They have this burning desire. This is where they feel that they're missing a piece of themselves. And then we also have wedding rings. They want to come back together. They may want to marry you. They feel this very strong soul connection here. And the hole in the soul, again, they feel they're missing out on true love. They've been running away because of fear. They're trying to make healthy choices. And we see that here. They're trying to love themselves, balance themselves out. They have been in this state of confusion for a while. So let's get some advice then here for you. What advice? Thank you. Any advice for the viewer here? Thank you. On the bottom, we have overthinking. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. Spirit wants you to transform your thoughts by not playing out scenarios that you believe are happening. There's something, instead of hearing it, you need to see it for yourself. We also have let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. You or them may have been holding on to this connection too tightly. We also have difficulties. Jealousy from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. Well, that pretty much explains itself. So there could have been people in the way of this connection. We also have keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. If you want this connection to come together, Spirit wants you to keep that door open because this person is still healing and they're trying to make these healthy choices. Spirit is also saying to release the need to predict an outcome because your overthinking is causing the difficulties in this relationship. Your thoughts become things. So if you're thinking this person is up to no good, you're going to manifest that into your connection. I'm getting the vibe, love this person even if you have to let them go. Although it could be difficult, you have to let the situation go, give it to God, so that this relationship can transform in the correct timing. Spirit is saying there's no need to push this connection or overthink this connection. And on the bottom, we have be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. I just said that. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. So that is exactly what I was hearing before I even looked at that. Yes, so Spirit is wanting you to be open and optimistic, to let go of control, and the overthinking, a negative mindset is not going to help you accomplish anything. Let's get a message from this person here that is healing. It looks as though you may not be speaking to this person at this time. They may be trying to avoid conversation. They're afraid of confrontation. They have been running away, but they're trying to make healthier choices, and they feel this very strong, passionate soul connection with you. If they could say anything to you, what would they like to say to you? All right, anything else? Thank you. I wanted to tell you so many times already how much I missed you. I'm always with you in spirit. I would like to give this another chance. I struggle to show you how much I truly care. I've been dreaming about having a future with you. Yes, this is them. They are manifesting this connection with you. The vibe I'm getting from your person is their soul has went through this complete renewal. They're learning how to drop the mask. They're learning how to manifest, and they're really trying hard to change their life. I wanted to leave you with one final quote out of the guidebook. This says, "Don't allow someone to make you feel less than your worth. In retrospect, don't use others for your own self-gratification, especially when dealing with matters of the heart, because what goes around has a funny way of coming back around." And that is the message I have for you today. I hope this has helped. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are.